What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charge It Up. For today's video, let's talk about the Predator Armored Hoodie from ENGINEHAWK. Let's go. Alright guys, so back in April, ENGINEHAWK went live April 27th, 2021. I went ahead and ordered the Predator Armored Hoodie, and I have been wearing it for a couple weeks now. I've been wearing it for every single ride that I've done so far, whether it be cold or a little bit warmer. It's only the end of May, so really it's not that warm yet. So this jacket slash armored hoodie is so far amazing. Once the order was done, it actually arrived in 3 days. 3 days from England, or I presume the warehouse is in England, to Toronto, Canada. Not going to get into the whole DHL BS because DHL is not affiliated with ENGINEHAWK or REFERRAL. That's a different issue, which I'll do another video about. But yeah, so 3 days, which is pretty amazing. I got my hoodie, did the unboxing video, which I put on the top right hand corner here. And you know what? I'm super happy that I ordered this armored hoodie. I do have a bunch of jackets, which is one of the reasons why I didn't order an actual jacket, because I do have a bunch of jackets at home. And I mean, I'll quickly go through the jackets maybe in a different video. So the hoodie, I've been looking for an armored hoodie for a while, and the fact that they made one was perfect. It is 12 degrees Celsius, so it does get a little bit chilly when you're riding. Currently doing 85. I don't feel the air whatsoever. It blocks out the air so nicely. I am only wearing a t-shirt underneath, but it is so comfortable, and the material itself just feels awesome. I'll find out what it is and I'll throw it up on the screen, what material it is and what it's made of. But it's awesome. I love this thing. So far, I am super happy with my purchase. Let's go ahead and get into some of the details of the jacket itself. The first thing I want to get into is that this might be a little bit misleading for some people, but this is a half zip hoodie. It's an actual hoodie, so it only zips down halfway, and when it zips down halfway, obviously you have to go and put it over your head to put it on, like an actual hoodie. Is it annoying? Not really. I mean, it's just like another hoodie to me, at least in my opinion. Just like a hoodie. Taking it off is the same thing. Just throw your hands up and then just pull it over, just like a jersey or a hoodie. So really, to me, it makes no difference whatsoever. The armor portions on the shoulder and the elbow feel perfectly fine. They're actually a little bit softer, which is nice, because when you're bending your elbows or moving around, even when you're not on the bike, it doesn't feel like an actual armored jacket. So I actually like how well that's made, and it is still protective for when you're riding in case you actually go down. So that's a big thumbs up. The hoodie actually zips up all the way, and when you zip it up, it comes up right above your neck, and it's actually in a really good spot, because once you put your helmet on, you can actually pull it and tuck it right underneath the chin skirt of your helmet, and it protects you on chilly days. Like for example, for today, I don't feel any air whatsoever going that way, which is freaking awesome. Moving then to the hands, again, even if I'll see if I can get it in the camera or in the mirror here, holding my hand like this and letting the wind hit it as I ride, I can't feel the wind whatsoever along my entire arm. The only part I am feeling it is my gloves. It's a huge plus, especially when it comes down to the zipper. Zipper can be pulled up, zipper can be pushed back up, and then you have ventilation from the zipper as well, just in case you are in those warmer days. The chest portion of the Predator Armored Hoodie feels nice. Even where the zipper is and you pull it all the way up, I don't feel any air or anything like that on my chest. It feels really nice. No tightness or anything like that. It feels great. It's a huge plus, and it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing anything, to be honest with you. It's that soft. I love the way it feels. Let's get down to the bottom of the hoodie here. So the waist portion is actually nice as well. It's obviously fits me nicely. It's not tight. which I don't like tightness obviously when you're riding or anything like that. It does fit nicely around my waist. Right now I've only worn a t-shirt underneath because it is so warm. It's a nice warm hoodie, so I've only worn a t-shirt so far. I have not worn any sort of light sweater or light hooded sweater or anything like that as of yet. So I really like how the bottom of the sweater is constructed as well. Not only that, but you do have the 2 zippers on each side. You do have the 2 zippers on each side if you need some extra room while riding, if you want to wear something bigger underneath, and at the same time there's ventilation too, so it's a good positive and a good plus there. One thing I do want to mention about the bottom and how it feels when you're riding, this jacket or armwood hoodie does not have the tendency to ride up. So I usually ride with the jacket, and with my jacket I also have my backpack on. The jacket always seems to still ride up a little bit. It doesn't matter what jacket I'm actually wearing, but it always seems to ride up a tiny bit, and then you're always adjusting when you come to the light or something like that. Predator armwood hoodie does not ride up at all. I find myself not even adjusting the bottom of it and pulling it back down when I'm riding, so that is a huge plus. I'm really enjoying this hoodie. So let's go ahead and get into the pocket portion. Actually, before we get into the pocket portion, let you know, the arm length fits really nicely. I love the arm length. As I mentioned in the unboxing video, I have unusually long arms, so I always struggle to find jackets and riding jackets and everything else that actually fit nice and proper. The fact that it fits my arm length perfectly is such a huge plus. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the pockets. It has 2, obviously 1 on each side, and then it's got 1 along your stomach area, and the zippers are actually big enough for you to be able to grab them when you have gloves on, which is obviously a plus. And then capacity wise, I mean, they're a pretty good size for jacket. I do have a couple other jackets and the pockets are a little bit smaller, where I can even fit my phone in. I can fit my phone into all 3 pockets if I really wanted to. So although I have been riding with the Predator armwood hoodie for a couple weeks now, I have not run into a downpour or a rainy scenario. And ENGINEHAWK on the website does say it's water resistant, not waterproof, but water resistant. I have not been able to test that out as of yet. It is cloudy today, so it might be today, maybe, but I have been rained on a tiny bit, and for the most part it wasn't enough to even say that I was going to go through the jacket. So the water just flew right off it again with all the wind and everything while you're riding, so I didn't really feel anything, nor did I have an opportunity to get it soaked or get it wet or anything like that. Alright guys, so my overall first impression having the armwood hoodie for the first couple weeks now is awesome. I love this hoodie so far. I actually waited a couple of days before I finished off the review and started editing. Today is actually 20 degrees Celsius out, and I'm wearing the hoodie with the t-shirt underneath, and I'm not feeling hot or anything currently. Don't get me wrong, there is still a slight wind, but it's kind of like a warm wind regardless. So I think the ultimate test when it comes to overheating or anything like that is going to be during summertime, obviously. So until then, we'll see how the armor hoodie does during and after summer, and I'll do another review, like a full 1-year review, to see obviously how the summer went and the riding season went up here in Canada. Until then, I'm loving this armored hoodie. Super happy with it. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for future videos with the R6. Until the next one guys.